What's up, everybody? Oh shit, it's fucking connection, bro. Where I been, bro? I've been here. I've been here, bro. Haha. I hope you have a good day too. It's kind of hard to go live in this country, bro. The shit here is more complicated than I thought. Shit here is fucked up. It really, nah. I'm not. Bro, lo mío es boy, bro. Lo mío es boy, lo mío es toda la locura esa, bro. Me importa un carajo toda la mierda esa. Oiga, hacer, metido. Pero yo lo que estoy metido aquí, yo lo que estoy metido aquí en el país de pinga este. Bueno, no país, Estados Unidos es lo mío. Pero en Washington, bro, lo único bueno que hay que hacer es, lo único bueno que aquí es la herba. Aquí, aquí hay, aquí todo eso es legal. Aquí tú puedes comprarla legal, sin licencia, sin nada, es legal. Pero, brother, eh, aquí es vinca para las redes sociales. Esto, brother, para llegar aquí tienes que pasar el fucking desierto, brother. ¿Tú puedes creer eso? Para llegar aquí, tú tienes que pasar el desierto, brother. El desierto, man. Esto aquí, yo estoy supuesto a tener ahora ciento y pico de gente en el live. Y tengo 23 personas, eso llega máximo 30 personas, 40 personas, lo que me pone. Porque pide como baja. Eso baja y sube, pues ya me tiene la morronca pelada, brother. Aquí yo no sé dónde meterme, ni adentro del apartamento, ni en ningún lugar. Ningún lugar aquí tiene buena conexión. Yo estoy pinga conexión, pinga de conexión nada más, bro. No puedo ir en vivo, bro. No puedo tirarme en vivo porque la conexión de pinga esta no me llega suficiente gente, bro. El live no llega a suficiente gente, ser. Pero bueno, yo sigo descargando, yo sigo mi descarga, yo me meto aquí, a mí me importa cuánta gente se meta, lo que yo necesito es que se meta gente, brother, porque eso hace dinero, y así como yo hago dinero también. Pero a mí me da igual, bro, yo me sigo metiendo aquí, sigo descargando con la poquita gente que se mete. Me da igual. You look, you look a dude that's hiding from the law. You look like a dude that's hiding from the law. I ain't gotta hide from no law, bro. I'm here. I ain't gotta hide from no law. I got all my papers. I'm not illegal, bro. I ain't gotta hide from no law. I ain't gotta hide from nobody, bro. But I do have to keep away distance. I do have to keep away distance from some people. Some people think best you can do in this planet, bro. Remember, this planet is a stage where you're gonna meet and you're gonna find a lot of fake and crazy ass people, fucked up people. And the best thing you can do is hide inside and act on another side. You pretend to be a humble person, and on the other hand, you building something to take over everything. It works like that, bro. If you really think about it, it always works like that, even in a relationship. A man is only seducing the woman to get the price, to get the kitty, bro. The farmer is keeping the cow, is feeding the cow, because he's either gonna sell the cow, or he's gonna kill the cow, or he's gonna take the babies from the cow and he's gonna sell the babies. And then they're gonna kill the cow, and then they're gonna eat the cow for New Year. It's just like that, right? No, it's people like me, people like Jesus, because I am Jesus. You are Jesus. You just haven't realized that shit. You just been stupid as fuck. I am Jesus. I am Jesus. I'm Jesus here telling you, right? Bro, even Jesus offered you something. He offered you a way, and y'all voted for him to die. I don't know why people care. People be talking about Jesus, and they're the first one who voted for him to die. The people, bro. The king didn't kill no Jesus. The people killed Jesus. The people voted to kill Jesus. People chose an assassin over Jesus. I don't have Cash App, only PayPal. Is that what you did with the? Oh shit! It got lit. It got lit. I need to find a. I need to find 5 grams uh, of magic oil because I can only buy 1 or 2 grams. And that shit is stupid. These people inside the dispenser, they think I'm stupid or something. They talk to you and they try to sell you shit like, I know you got, I know you got it. I just don't want to fall in a discussion. But I know you got it. I know you got more grams in there. I know you sell it. I know you sell that shit. You just don't want to sell me the good stuff, huh? I know you got. I know you got more. I know you can sell more. I know you got it. She was like, no, all of this here, they all 1 gram. And I'm like, they all 1 gram. Look how I'm gonna get your ass. Like, they all 1 gram, right? They all 1 gram. And I was like, what about this one here? I pointed to a big ass, and she was like, no, that's like 1 or 2 grams. And I'm like, yeah, 1 or 2 grams. I got you, that bitch. Is it 1 or 2 grams, or do you got more? You do. You know you got more. You just don't want to sell me the good stuff for a low price. Think I'm dumb or something, bro? I know you got it, bro. I know you got that stuff in there. You don't want to sell me that shit. What's up, Betsy? What's up, bro? Hey, bro, do you go live in Paya, Chico? Or was it just passing thing? Playa, you mean? Yeah, I went to the playa, bro. I went live there. They think I'm an idiot or something, bro. I know you got it, bro. I know you got more. I know you got more. Bro, I come from a criminal family. I come from a family that almost everybody in my family have been in prison. Almost everybody in my family, they all done crazy drugs. They all done, you know, they have lived a gangster life. All of my family members, they all used to play dominoes for money. They all used to gamble for money. They all used to beat up people. Every time somebody loses in a domino, playing dominoes, that shit just goes sideways. That shit just go left real quick. And I know how to see rats. I know how to identify rat people. I know how to identify rat ratty tat tat moves. You know, I know how to identify all that shit, bro. Because I'm also a fucking rat. I'm also a fucking rat. I'm also a sneaky ass nigga. So I know how. It's like a thief knows how to identify a thief. A thieves know each other, bro. Thieves know each other. Bad people know each other. Women can identify another women because they all know each other, bro. Women can identify if that woman is a bitch or not because it's just like the same thing. A thief can identify another. thieves identify another. I'm a fucking rat. I'm I'm a bunch of things that you don't want to know. That's why I know all that shit. But I choose to do the right things. I choose to do the right things. That's why I see myself as somebody better person. But I'm also a rat. I don't come from a rich family. I don't come from a no, I come from a criminal crazy family where there's a lot of crazy people, real crazy shit. My grandma was crazy. She used to when she gets mad, she used to grab her hair and pull. She used to make herself bald because she used to grab her hair and pull it off her head when she gets mad. And put it up because we all fucking crazy, bro. I just never been tested, bro. I know rats. I know crazy people. I know, bro. I see all that shit, bro, because I come from that shit, bro. Come from that shit. You see a thief. You see a bad person walking around. You're gonna realize that because you also are. You know your instincts too, bro. You know what you are. You know what you have done. You know what you know. And I know what I know. And you wanna know what I know? I know that everybody's a rat. But people choose to do the right thing. I just choose to do the right thing. Some things are genetic, most things are controllable. Yeah, but bro, everybody's a rat. Everybody have done things that he offers forgiveness for all the bad you have done. Bro, if a Christian, if a Christian, if a Christian, if a religious person comes to you, just say yes to everything they say. Yes. You don't talk to those people because for Christian and religious people, you are the devil. For religious people, you are wrong. You have the devil inside. For religious people, you don't have Christ in your heart. For religious people, you don't have Jesus in your chest. That's why they walk around knocking on everybody's door to teach about them. Because if you believe, you doubt. Believing is doubt. Because I don't believe in the sun. I don't believe in the moon. I know that the song is there. I know that the song is gonna come out every single day. I don't have to believe that because I know already. But you believe in God, they tell you to believe in God because you don't know what God is. You don't know what the word God is. If you look up the word God, you can have another word, another definition. And the word God is going to lead to more words and more definitions. But if you really want to believe in God, you would stop worship him. You will let him be free. You will let him go. That's what you do when you love somebody. You let it be free. You let it go. You don't make him worship. If you believe in God, you don't believe in God. Because believing is a doubt. To believe is to doubt. And I don't believe. I know. I don't have to believe anything. Damn, man, I miss him bugging out in Miami, no fun in Kentucky. This is not Kentucky. Bro, I like it here, bro. I like it here because here you got free ganja everywhere, bro. That's the only reason I like it here. You got ganja everywhere. You can have a you got ganja, bro. But after that, the shit is, you know, you can't even go live here. Hey, peace, oh, bro. One love. Peace, bro. Where you at, bro? I'm in Washington, bro. I'm in Washington, man. DC. Only one Washington. Only one Washington. I mean, I guess it's DC. Shit, bro. Washington DC, bro. There's a Washington in Washington DC. Bro, I don't know if you Washington or DC, bro. Washington, bro. Whatever the fuck it is. DC or whatever, fuck it. Washington, bro. The state of confusion. The state of confusion. The state of no connection, bro. That's what it is. Not the state of confusion. The state without connection. Dude, where's your car? Where's my car? Let me take a look. Man, this sun is fucking bright as fuck. God damn. What I need to do is take a look. This, this. Smells like shit all over this here, bro. Like literally shit. I need the shades because it's fucking. I need the shade. The sun is too fucking bright, bro. So I really need the shades. I thought it was gonna be colder here, but it's just fucking hot as fuck. Tell me, bro, everything fine? Where are you? I seen you traveling. Yeah. Tell me, bro, everything fine? What's up, Sam? Yeah, even a bathroom in here. I mean, fucking. Back in nature. It's in the trees, cutest in the trees, cutest in the trees, cutest in the trees, cutest in the trees. It is in the trees. It is in the trees. It's my birthday, so hi. It's your birthday, hi. It's your birthday, birthday. It's not his birthday. He's lying. He's probably lying. He's probably lying. All right. What you have been up to there, or trying to get a better connection, bro. That's what I've been up to. What I've been up to is trying to fix my teeth. Brother, happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, man. Bro, He needs Starlink. I need something better than Starlink, bro. Dentists are very expensive. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And you gotta see which one you get because not all of them they have the same prices. So you gotta see. Yeah, you really have to see which one you get, bro. It's like the first one I went, they charged me $600. 600, bro. And I was like, what the hell? 600? What the hell you even get $600? But it was 600. And the second one was 250. 250 compared to $600. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy work. Just literally crazy work. And they just do the same shit. Same process. It just maybe that the tools might not be the same. But it's the same thing, bro. And I wasted $600 for that bullshit. I could have got all my teeth out already. Could have got them out already. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it because I'm already here. So, you know, I have a wisdom tooth. I have a wisdom tooth that didn't fully came out. I need fix. Charge way too much. If I was you, just take it out, bro. Don't even fix it, bro. That shit is just gonna bother you. Bro, I see the problem. I always go to the roots of the problem, not the solution of the problem. Because when you try to solve the problem, instead of taking it out from the root, you're still gonna have more problems. Because the problem, the point of the problem is the tooth. So I just get the fuck out of the tooth, bro. So instead of, in my position, instead of cleaning my teeth and fixing the cavities, I'll just take the entire thing out and I don't have to fix shit, bro. Just take the entire thing out and I won't have to fix it. Because it's gonna be way more money fixing the mall than taking the teeth. You know, I fixed one of those when I came here, and it's getting bad. It's getting fucked up again. So it doesn't really make sense to to clean up the teeth. Bro, if I was monetized, I wouldn't have to put no fucking PayPal up there. Still, y'all skip the live. Y'all donate money to a bunch of people, a bunch of YouTube channels. Y'all donate money to a lot of YouTube channels. And just because I have PayPal, they don't give me money because it looks like I'm begging. But yeah, you go ahead and then you go to TikTok and you go to another channel and you give them money. You send in them money for talking bullshit. They talk every day. It's the same bullshit every day. And but I'm the one doing the same bullshit every day, and I'm the one talking shit, and I'm the one not getting monetized. Right? You send money to a bunch of stupid ass niggas, and then they complain because I got my PayPal up there. Well, Inspector Gadget, is that you? Yeah, I need them wisdom teeth removed. Should have done as came through. Yes, wisdom teeth. There's no hope for wisdom teeth. That shit gotta come out. That's my opinion. That's what I would do. Cookies. Oh, and that's the other thing. That's the other thing. You guys donate money to these people on TikTok, on a YouTube, every platform, a Geek, a Twitch, everywhere. Everybody donates money to all these crazy ass creators that they're in my level. People that if you skip the live right now, you're gonna see people higher or people on my level too, and they'll be like, "Hey, let me send them money." Why? One thing is that it's easier just because it's easier. It's right there, and they don't have to go to PayPal and send the money. Uh, it's like, bro, you give money away to literally dumbass people, bro. People that are literally junkies. People literally junkies, bro. I know people. I seen people on live that they literally junkies, bro. They look like junkies. They're junkies, bro. They junkies. They their faces is it looks like it's rotting away. The faces, that's how I know. You know junkies by the faces. You know junkies by the face. Their face is rotting, bro. It's rotting. Their lips is cut in half and all that type of shit. They got white dripping stuff in the corner of the mouth, and their eyes are sucked in with black shit around and all that type of, and they got a lot of acne and a lot of scratches in the face and all that stuff. All that weird ass shit, bro. And they got yellow teeth, yellow rotten teeth. I got cavities, but I ain't got yellow teeth. Yellow rotten teeth, no. And they be donating money to these people. you know. But I'm the junkie, right? Takes one to know one. Takes one to know one. No, I don't have to be. I'm a psychedelic. I ain't no junkie, bro. I do psychedelics. Don't talk to me about no rocks, no weird ass stuff. I'm psychedelics. You're not gonna see my face fucked up. My face, no, bro. That all those weird ass chemical that they do, that's what fucks your brain and fucks up your face, and it makes you skinny as hell, and then it breaks you all the way down. But I'm not skinny because I do all that stuff. You're not gonna see none of that stuff in my face. Look at my face, bro. I got all my hair. I got all my hairs. I ain't got no balls. Yeah, because they wanna look at me like I'm the junkie, bro. You know, you donate money to real junkies, and they wanna come to me. Why? Because you know what happens? That the junkies, you scared of them. But when you see a goofy ass nigga like me, you be like, you know what? Let me mess with this person because I think that he's not gonna do nothing back. So I'm just gonna mess with him, bro. Why don't you mess with the junkies, bro? Oh, because you think they're crazy and they're gonna do something out of nowhere? No, bro. You know what happens? That you should be scared of the quiet ones. The people that talk too much, those people are, they don't pay attention to people that talk too much, bro. And yet, I'm here telling you this. Yeah, I'm here telling you this. You know why I'm talking to y'all? Because you guys have questions. You guys have things written down there that I start talking from there. I start talking from there. I don't just start talking from out of nowhere, you know? I start talking from what you guys tell me. I start talking. I don't just start saying bullshit from anything, you know? I just get one topic of whatever you guys said, and I just go from there. Just throw it all, throw it all from there. But I don't really talk to people, bro. I don't. When me and my brother, we, well, you guys have seen me and my brother live. He just be he just be painting or playing, and I'm just there, enjoying myself. So I don't really talk to people, bro. I don't. I know how to maintain a conversation like with somebody, but it gets weird. There's a point in my head that it starts to get weird and starts to get cringy, and I start losing the point of why are we talking. It's like uh, I stop caring of what the fuck we talking about. I don't even remember. It's like when that stuff happens inside of me, I don't even remember what you said. I don't even, because it's something I can't go against that type of feeling. For example, I have a girlfriend. I have a girlfriend right now, and I really like her. But I know in the back of my head, I know that at some point I'm gonna stop caring about her. You know, in the back of my head, I know that I'm gonna get bored in some point, because variety, variety, variety is the spice of life. Variety, variety. How do you fuck say it? Whatever the fuck you say that shit, bro? Whatever the fuck you say that word, bro. That's how you say it, bro. That's the spice of life. Change is the spice of life, bro. Change is the spice of life. That's why if you want to maintain a relationship, you gotta bang her real good every day. You think she gonna, bro? She's not gonna wait for you to get your energy back. I won't even do that, because I'm not talking. I'm talking in general, bro. What happens when you don't give your woman what she wants? What's the main excuse that everybody gives to each other? What's the main excuse, bro? Why do they separate, bro? The main excuse. What is it, bro? You know what the fuck it is? Now, you don't give me what I want. You don't give me what I need, bro. That's the main excuse. But I give you everything. I give you money. I give you money for your nails, for your hair. I take you out. I do everything for you. But what happens? But it's just not enough. But why? Why? Because you don't give me what I need. She doesn't need no freaking nails. She doesn't want no nails. She doesn't want no hair. But what, brother, it's obviously that doesn't work. What works in a relationship is dig, dig, a lot of it, every day, every time, all day. That's what matters in a relationship. Not the gift, nah. Forget about all that stuff. That, bro, a gift is just a way. A gift is just the way to get to the kitty. A gift is not something, a gift, oh my God, something special. It is special, but it's just the way. A gift is a way to get to the hole. Look at this nigga, blah, 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 blah. Are you a virgin, bro? Are you a virgin? Are you a virgin? Are you a virgin, buddy? Shut the hell up. I'm talking something serious, bro. You're a virgin. Bro, I don't know why y'all laughing, bro. I don't know what y'all laughing about, bro. I don't know what y'all laughing about. If any woman in the chat right now, any woman in the chat right now, you shouldn't be laughing about what I'm saying, bro. Because you know you go through this shit. You shouldn't be fucking laughing about this shit. There's no fucking laughing. If you're not giving your woman what she wants, she's shitting on you right now. You're getting cheated on right now, buddy. Go check your boyfriend's phone. Go check your girlfriend's phone. She's shitting on you, man. Stop fucking laughing. There's no fucking laughing here. There's no fucking laughing, bro. There's no laughing, bro. When you find out that she's cheating on you, he's cheating on you, let's see if you're gonna laugh for real, bro. Let's see who's gonna laugh. I'm gonna be laughing. Yeah, I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna be laughing, bro. She didn't. She didn't came home because she was with the guy, bro. I'm not fucking laughing, bro. I'm not fucking laughing. You know it's the truth. I'm not fucking laughing. It's good. It's good. You give a woman a gift. That's good. You give a woman a hug, a kiss. All that's good. In the bad, that's what matters. The bad, buddy. The bad. That's the most intense feeling that you're gonna have in a relationship. The bad. The bad, bro. What's after that? Life. Life. You create life. You create a sun. I mean, you can't tell me that's not real, man. That's why it feels so good. Because making life is good. Your girlfriend is probably cheating on you, bro. While you working right now, thinking that yeah, I'm giving my girlfriend everything she needs, so she loves me, bro. She worship me. Your girlfriend doesn't worship you, bro. Your girlfriend cheating on you 90% of the time. 90%. I'm telling you, there's 33 people right now in the live. 10 of you are getting cheated on, bro. That's a fact, and that's not even a straight up number. 10 of you are going through some weird ass shit right now that you don't even know. You want to bet? Go check your girlfriend's phone. Go check your boyfriend's phone. You want to bet? Go do it, bro. Just by a test. Just test it out. Just test it out, bro. You think I'm fucking playing? No, I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing with you. You think everything okay? Oh, my girlfriend is just working. She's working, bro. She's, I know. No, man. No. Become aware of the world that you live. Become aware of the world that you live, bro. Become aware. Because a lot of you are adults right now. A lot of you are adults right now. So stop playing like everything is okay. Go check your boyfriend. Go check your girlfriend, bro. You're gonna tell me if everything okay or not. Go do it. You know you know why now you're not gonna do it? Because you prefer to live in a peaceful lie. That's why humans lie to themselves. Because the truth hurts. And you don't want to find out that your wife is cheating on you. You don't want to find out. You don't want to find out that. You don't want to know that. You don't want to know that your boyfriend is cheating on you, bro. When you spend 3, 4, 5 years together, you don't want to know that your boyfriend, your girlfriend is cheating on you. You don't want to know that. Even though you think you want to find out, but you don't really want to know. You prefer to live in a fucking lie. You look nice too. Body language, bro. And this is not. You shouldn't. Couples shouldn't even be doing this shit to each other. But every time, bro, next relation that you have, if you are single right now and you're about to have another relation, make sure that you study body language, bro. Make sure that you study body language. You need to study body language. Make sure you study that shit, bro. It's like a, it's like a weapon. You can use it as a weapon. Body language is like a weapon that shoots. It's like a radar. It's like a radar that you have in your brain. You shoot the radar, and when it comes back, you get all the information that it grabbed, and then you calculate the information in your head, like a net. You ever seen a net, a fishing net, that you throw it in the river, and when you pull it back, you get a bunch of fish, just like that. You got an internet in your head that you have to shoot in your environment. And when you, yes, a satellite, you got a satellite in your head that when you shoot it, and it detects everybody's energy. And when you grab everything back, when the energy comes back to you, you can see it in your head, but it happens so fast. That type of things happen so fast because it's at the speed of light. So you as a human can't see it, but you can feel it though. You can feel it though. I've been cheated on and cried like a motherfucker, but now I'm a walking wall. Gravy, but still saucy. Gravy, but still saucy. Brother, they expect men to, when they get cheated on, they expect that we're gonna go to the gym and get hard and stuff. And I'm like, is that really the image they got in their head? Because I got cheated on a bunch of times, and I never went to the gym to like. I mean, I was sad, but I was like, fuck this bitch. I don't even like her. Like, bro, you can only be depressed if you got a small ass dick, bro. I mean, you can only be depressed if, because somebody that has a small one, when they get a girlfriend, they know that it's gonna be hard to get another one because they got a small one. But when you got a big one, you know that your rank is higher. It doesn't matter if you ugly. Mm, it does matter, but it doesn't really matter when you got a long one. I'm telling you, it don't. I'm telling you, it don't. It don't matter. It just don't matter what those tattoos say. Those tattoos say that I don't give a shit about shit, man. That's what the tattoos say. I don't know, bro. What do you see in the tattoos? I'm just putting out facts, bro. 6 inches is considered small nowadays. 6 inches is an average man. I'm between 6'7". Yeah, 6 inches is not small, bro. 6 inches is a average man. 8 inches it goes more for jeans, but I have both because I have a tall family and I have black family. So I got a I don't know the last time I measured it was six and a half something, almost 7. Now it should be like 7 something. And my brother he has a tall jeans, and but he doesn't have a lot of black jeans. I have more black jeans than my brother, but he's still bigger than me. He's taller. So my brother, I'm like probably 7, and he's like a 8 something. Yeah, it's not 7 exactly. It's not always 8 exactly. It's not. It doesn't work like that. It never works like that. Uh, if it's 6, if it's 6, if it's 6, then it's 6 something. If it's 5, then it's 5 something. If it's 7, then it's 7 something. If it's 8, then it's 8 something. It's not 7, 6 straight up. I would die 8, 8, nah, 8 inches. You think you would, but it's not. Uh, yeah, it's not that. A man's size depends on the girl he with. So if she's a 7, so he, so is he. Yeah, yeah, it makes sense. But remember, becomes larger. It becomes larger, and it's like a. It doesn't matter what man you have. It's like you're always gonna try to find the one that feels you the most. That's why a lot of men get shitted on because uh, the woman realizes that, yeah, you gave her everything, you gave her money, you give her everything, but what does she mean when she says you don't give me enough of what I want? Brother, she's talking about the loan. She's talking about that you don't, you might have a you might be good in bed, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna make her feel something. I'm telling you, that doesn't mean that you're gonna make her feel something. You can be, you can be good in bed and all that stuff, but that doesn't mean that you're gonna make her feel something, bro. I'm telling you, it's all about, it's all about the. I'm gonna tell you a story right now. I'm gonna tell you a story. When I was with my ex, I was with my ex, and I took her to the top floor. I took her to the top floor. Took her to the top floor of the hotel, and we started having relations. And I felt that the hole was wider, and she was wider. And the thing got to my head. Man realizes that stuff. Man, man realized that shit. And I was like, wait, this is something different here. It's something definitely different here for sure. And I laugh because, brother, you have to learn this shit when you got in a relation, brother. You need to learn this shit. They're gonna play you right, like nothing. They're going to play you, bro, like nothing, bro. So what happened is, I realized that, I was like, wait, there's something different here, because the whole adapts to the thing of the man, to the sausage. It adapts. It literally adapts to it. And when you feel that it's wider than usual, you'll be like, wait a minute, you know, wait a minute, buddy. So I knew there that she, after the things that I found out, all that stuff. But that was one of the details that I found out. Were and I felt the thing, it was wider than mine, and I was like, this bitch just this bitch just had relations with a bigger dude. And I was like, damn. Well, I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna just keep doing my shit, but yeah, you gotta think about that stuff, bro. When you fall in a relation, I'm telling you, bro. You don't rise in love, you fall in love. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Eh, it's funny now, but in the moment, in the moment it's fucked up. It's kind of fucked up because there's also love combined. So when you feel your love betrayed, it's like, wait, it's not just that she f the dude. I don't give a shit about the dude. I give a shit that she betrayed, and that's the problem, bro. You gotta have that shit in your mind, even though you wanna shield yourself from the bad things and the negative shit, and you wanna see the person as this prince or this princess, this magical princess. You know, ain't no magical princess, bro, and no blue prince. I'm telling you. Dark Prince, Blue Prince, nothing, ain't no shit like that. We all fucking devils. Just saying before what the hell? No, she already had no, she already had relations. I wasn't her first. She already had relations. I wasn't her first at all. I wasn't her first, but uh, she didn't had she didn't have a you know she didn't have a lot of relations, so it was like kind of brand new, and I was like, oh, they're nice. She she's she's not a bus with many miles, she doesn't have no miles in her, and I was like, I think that's, I don't want to say a number, but a lot of people will lie to you in bed. A lot of people will lie to you in bed just to make you feel good about yourself. And that's the most fucked up shit ever. Somebody that makes you feel good about yourself and you don't even know that you're not really doing shit to that person. That would be the most messed up shit ever. I don't care about mileage just as long as it ain't adding more while I'm on the bus. You kiss your brother with compassion. What the hell, bro? These ain't Island Boys, bro. Those tattoos are expensive, not mine. You are a Muppet. But you travel far. Uh, Other things that I know in a relationship It's because I like to study about that stuff, and I had long relationships. Nah, I'm not talking about months. I'm talking about years. So I know a lot of shit and a lot of stuff that can happen. And I like to study. I watch a lot of videos about all that stuff. I watch a I watch a people exposing a, people exposing couples cheating on each other. I watch all that stuff and I be learning about all that shit. If you don't study with it, what the fuck do you do, bro? I mean, what do you do? Uh, how do you learn something? Are you dumb? How do you learn something, Jane? Bro, no, for real. How do you learn something, bro? How do you learn something that you wanna? How do you learn about a topic that you really want to learn about? How do you learn about it, bro? Going to school? No, not even going to school. You have to study, brother. Study or experience, and that's what I had. A lot of experience and a lot of study, and that's what I said exactly. I've been in a lot of relationships, and I like to study that stuff. I like to watch a lot of videos. I'm college educated, so whatever. You college educated. What are you studying in college, bro? Let's see how far your college education got you. I want to see what you know, bro. Teach me something, bro. Because your college education got you here to watch my channel and subscribe to my channel. That's what your college education got you. Do you really got your college education to brought you to this point in life to look at a dumbass nigga channel? I mean, from your point of view, this goofy ass nigga, this goofy ass nigga has more energy than that college that you talking about. I'm talking about energy, literally energy, frequency. Have you ever been with a blonde? I've been with black women, blonde women, Hispanic women, eh, mm, yeah, Mexican women. The funny thing is there was no internet. What would you be doing? If there was no internet, what would I be doing? What was I doing without internet? Well, without internet, I was in Cuba, uh, eating coconuts, eating mangoes on top of the trees. That's what I would be doing in nature, enjoying nature to the max, to the fullest. No distraction, no nothing, just me and nature, just pure survival shit. That's what I would be doing. Yeah, right. People with frequency don't talk about it. People with frequency don't talk about it. People with frequency don't talk about it. People that know philosophy don't talk about philosophy. Are you dumb or are you just want to be dumb? Or did your college stop giving you homework? People that know science don't talk about science. I mean, people that drive cars, they don't drive cars. People that have houses, they don't have houses, bro. People that drink water, they don't drink water, bro. They eat. You dumb as fuck, bro. Go back to college, man. That's what you gotta do, bro. Whatever, bro. That's what you gotta do. Whatever. What you say at the beginning, I I'm college educated or whatever. Me too, bro. I'm street educated or whatever. Whatever, bro. Yo, Sam, take care. Take care and have a good study. See, that's what I'm talking about. She's gonna study, bro. She's gonna do real good. Not like this nigga. This nigga skipped college, bro. They gave this nigga a college opportunity, and he was like, you know what? Nah, I'm better than this, bro. And he came here to my channel to say that he went to college. Bro, I say the same shit over and over. Bro, you listen to your mother and father over and over. You listen to presidents over and over. You listen to the news over and over. You see videos over and over, and you be like, I mean, are you getting tired, bro? Are you even getting tired of that shit, man? You see the same person over and over, and you don't even get tired. Bro, you look at yourself, you and your body, day after day after day, you don't get tired of yourself? Well, it's the same answer for your question. No, I do not get tired of saying the same shit over and over, bro. Were the women that you were sleeping in her truck? Bro, it's just the question that you be asking, bro. He just asked me, where's the women that you were sleeping in her truck? Who said I was living in a truck, bro? Why you gotta act like that? You are not the only college educated person who cares. Oh shit. You sleep in someone else's apartment. No, I actually sleep where I stand. Nobody, there's nobody apartment. If you think that you have an apartment, then you haven't bought it yet, bro. You need to buy the apartment to think that you have an apartment. First of all, 80% of people here don't have an apartment. You just renting somebody's place that somebody else was living there, and somebody else after that was living there, and somebody else after that was living there. You know, nothing is yours in this country, bro. $1,000 a week. $1,000 a week, that's not bad. I want $1,000 a week. Give me $1,000 a week. Give me $1,000 a week, boy. That's the deal, bro. In a month, I have like $5,000, $4,000, plus hobbies that I do, like $6,000 in a month. Give me that shit, bro. Hell yeah, give me that, boy. Give me that. I also have houses as well as apartments all over Europe plus USA. Why don't you give me an apartment? Why don't you give me one for $20 a week? Yeah, including the wooded area you live in, which belong to the city. Brother, you have to go to college. Don't you have a class to go to, brother? The wooded area and nature belongs to Mother Nature. Look, what does belong means? Not really, for real. Repeat the word belong many times. Repeat it many times, and you see that it doesn't mean anything. Belong, 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 belong. You see, it's just a sound. It's just a sound. Belong, 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 belong. It turns into another thing. It's just a sound, bro. Words are just sounds. They don't mean nothing. It only means something when you make the frequency. That's what matters. Frequency. That's the only thing that matters. That's why at the beginning was the Word, and the Word was God, because God is the Word. And what is Word? Word is sound. And what is sound? Frequency. Sound is noise, and noise is frequency, bro. And frequency creates. People be like, no, you're not God because you can't make life. What you mean I'm not God and I can't make life? First of all, Jesus told you that the kingdom of God is within you. And when you ask me, yeah, but you're not God, you can't make life. No? And why when I when I go to bed with a woman, I make a son, I make it a daughter. So I can't make life? Yeah, but you're not infinite. Oh, I'm not infinite? So humans haven't been here since the beginning of time? No? Yeah. Yeah, we always been here. We was always here. We was always here. That's why they put Adam and Eve since the beginning of time. Because we were always here, brother. Always here. Why does the Bible says that we are the image of God? Because we are God. Jesus told you we have the kingdom of God within us. It's within us. And he told you you are created in my image. So what that mean? That I'm you? I'm God? Oh, I can't make life? What you mean? You make life every day. Every day there's a baby being born. What you mean we don't make life? What you mean I'm not God? The fact that I'm not making life doesn't mean that I'm not God. It's just that I don't want to be God because being God is making life. And I don't want to play God. You don't want to play God. You really want to play God? You're going to have child support. You're going to have a lot of bills you're going to have to pay, a lot of responsibilities if you want to play God. Is that the job you want to do? You don't want to play God? We are his perfect creation. We are not God, literally. God is us, but by love. But we are sinners that were forgiven. God is us by love. Oh, so you're saying that we are God because we share the same feeling, love? First of all, God is not a he or a she or something. When you say God, you refer to something. When I say this, I'm referring to this as this, but this is not this. When you realize that this is a lot of things combined together to make it look like that, and all those things, when you look close, there's atoms and particles and electrons, and everything is connected with everything by energy. We can't see it, bro, but it's there. And that's God. The thing that connects everything together, the thing that maintains, that combines everything together, that keeps everything alive. This is here because of God. This this is God. This piece of plastic is part of God. You think of God as that. You don't think of God as everything. That's the problem. You think of God as ego. That's the problem. And ego, and that's not God. God is not ego. But yet, in the Bible, they tell you that God is a jealous God. Why do you want to believe in somebody that's jealous? A jealous, something jealous is toxic. For example, a woman or a toxic relationship. You don't want to be in a toxic relationship. You don't want to believe in somebody that's toxic, right? You don't want to believe in somebody that's jealous. That's a toxic relationship. got that shit on chat. What is what? Get that shit on chat. What do I what? I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, dude, man. Stay strong, bro. The Bible was written by a man, so why should you believe it? You know why I keep repeating the same things? Because people forget, bro. You think I don't know people forget? There's a difference between believing in God and believe what he says. Let's go by the facts. Let's go by what they say. Well, they say that he's a jealous God by facts in the Bible, right? So you can already go from there what type of person they're talking about. You can go from there what type of person they're talking about. You can either believe what he says or not believe what he says, but you know he's there. You know he's there, you know? That's not what I believe. I don't know what I believe in. I'm not I'm not a religious person. I don't do religious stuff. I'm just going by what people say. And what they say is that he's a jealous God. I like the fact you read the Bible now. Pray to him to have wisdom. Sabiduría, paz, entenderla. Boy, turn into an old man. Boy, turn into an old man. I wish I could give you a home. Brother, close your eyes and find God. You see, when you close your eyes, you're not going to find God. What you're going to find is it. What you're going to find is the same thing that you're looking outside, but somehow the outside is a trick. The outside is being played by the government. The outside is being changed. They change in reality from reality to a simulation, you know. So now you don't look at when you're talking to somebody, you don't look at the person's eyes. You look at the phone. When you speak to somebody, you don't speak to somebody in person. You speak to somebody on the phone. Be for real. What is the percentage that you speak to people versus the percentage that you speak to people on your phone? Bro, these people got us looking at tiny screens, bro. People are at the phone now. In the future, you're gonna be walking around with a flying source here in your head next to you, or walking next to you. You're gonna be going to school with a little robot walking next to you. I'm in Washington. A form of communication doesn't define our existence. Technology will continue to change. Bro, the plan that these people have for us is so evil. There's no time. There's no time anymore. It's bad for you, not for me. Hey, that's gonna make you high, bro. 3 inches above your head, bro. Who doesn't want to be 3 inches above your head? Oh, my skin, so fucking dry. Yeah, I did find you on PUBG. I sent you a message on PUBG. The program needs to reach out to him. PUBG on my phone. None of the three. PUBG on my phone. I thought Janet was a guy, and I thought it was Jane, not Janet. A message I never saw a message. I don't know. I mean, it says it's you. I don't know. I don't really know. I gave you my name. Listen to your heart, bro. Listen to your heart. There's a song about that. Yeah, yeah. My name is Jaciel Sierra. I'm Pop G, bro. It's the same name from PayPal. Jaciel Sierra, bro. You see my PayPal. The name is down there. It's the same name as my PayPal, bro. When can I get on? When I finish the live. I probably want to finish. I'm gonna finish like right now, and I'm gonna get on. Anybody want to play PUBG? I'm gonna be live on PUBG. And y'all gonna be there on live too. Yeah, yeah, alright. Damn, if somebody prevents you from playing, then you fucked up. We should stop. I'm a Christian woman, man. Oh, what? Oh, this guy.